Hello, welcome back to the Boys and Girls Clubs of Western Pennsylvania's teen YouTube page. My name is Miss Emily. I'm the Career Development Coordinator for our CareerWorks Teen Workforce Development Program, and I'm also a registered yoga teacher. And so for our self-guided activities, I'm here to bring you a very short, easy introduction to yoga activity. If you've never done yoga before, or if you're just feeling not that active on a given day, you can do this practice both seated or standing, and so I'm going to show you both. So the first thing you need to do is find a chair where you can sit with your feet flat on the ground and your knees at about a 90-degree angle. So just to take a second to show you some of the options, the first pose that we're going to do is a twist. And so when you twist, you can turn, you can put your arms into it, and depending on your chair, you can drape your arm over the back of your chair or put it beside the chair, and this just changes the level of intensity of your pose. So that happens on both sides. When you do a forward spinal flexion, or when we're on the ground, it looks like a cat pose, you're going to put your hands on your knees, round your back to the back of your chair and drop your head, pull your shoulders forward, and just try to push into your spine. And then your cow pose is the opposite direction, pulling your chest forward, bringing your head up, and curving your spine in the opposite direction. The other pose that we'll do is a side bend. So you will grab one hand in the opposite hand and lean over to the side. And again, all of these poses happen on both sides. This is based off of the 6 flexions of the spine, the 6 ways to manipulate your spine. And so, again, this is a really easy, simple beginner's practice, and you can even do it on your couch. So, in your seat, making sure that your feet are flat on the ground, your ankles are underneath your knees, and your knees are coming out from your hips. Putting your hands gently on your knees, we're going to just breathe in through our nose, and breathe out. Breathing in, reaching up, looking up to your hands. And breathing out, hands come down. Once more, breathe in, reach up. This time, take one hand to the front, one hand to the back for a gentle twist. As you breathe out, as you breathe in, reaching up, looking up at your hands, breathing out, twisting to the other side. Breathing in, reaching up, grabbing one hand in the opposite hand and leaning over, breathing out. Breathe in, reach up. Grab the opposite hand, breathe out, lean over. Use your feet to stabilize you. Breathe in, reach up. Bring your hands down. Breathing out, putting your hands on your knees, rounding your spine against your chair. Dropping the chin, breathing in, pulling the chest through, head looks up, and then breathing out, coming back to center. You can kind of shake it out, and you can repeat that series as many times as you'd like. I'm going to show the series also standing and show you how there are a couple other options when you're standing. So first, I will move my chair. So I know you can't see my feet, but coming to stand with your feet right under your hips, just like at the chair. And the difference here is that when we bring our arms up and when you bring your arms down and you exhale, you have an option to bend at the hips. Keep a gentle, really generous bend in your knees, and you can reach all the way down and over to touch your toes. Breathing in, coming to a flat back. Exhale, reaching down to your toes, bending the knees, and then inhale, roll up slowly. And so you can do that at the beginning of the series, in the middle, if you're repeating the series, and it just incorporates the hips and allows the blood to flow just a little bit more, again, especially if we're sitting down a lot more than we're used to because we're all stuck inside right now. I'm filming this during the COVID-19 pandemic, and so this can just be a really good way to incorporate a little bit of movement into your body. And so let's try it once standing, and then you can take it and use it as you like. So feet right under your hips, hands down at your side, opening up through your chest, engaging slightly all of your core muscles through your torso to stand up tall and strong. Take a deep breath in here and breathe out. Breathing in, reaching up. Exhale, bending at the knees and hips, reaching down to your toes. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, reach down. Inhale, rolling up. Standing up tall, sweeping arms up. Inhale here. Exhale, splitting the arms, twisting to one side. Inhale, reaching up, looking up at your hands. Exhale, turning to the other side. Inhale, reaching up, grabbing one hand in the opposite hand. Exhale, leaning over. Inhale, reach up and switch. Exhale, lean over. Inhale, reach up. Bringing your arms down, just like on the chair, we're going to breathe out, round our spine, drop our heads, and then breathe in, reverse. So pushing the chest out, lifting the chin, slight bend in the knees, and come up. And that is it. That's your 5-minute yoga series. You can play with the breathing a little bit. Technically, it is good to breathe in when you reach up and breathe out when you reach down or come down into a pose, but you can take multiple breaths in one pose and hold it there for longer if that feels good. Just kind of play with it and make it your own, and I hope that it serves you and allows you to find some movement and some peace in your body during this time.